Hey, what's up everybody? It's Lune Alchemy Tarot again, and today I'm going to do a collective reading for Libra 2026. I will split into three sections. The first section will be for love 2026. The second part will be career 2026, and the third part will be general messages. My deck that I will be using is called the Starlit Dreams Tarot. I got it from Amazon. I ordered 2 more decks. Eventually it'll come in before Christmas, so I'll switch it up every now and then. If I'm confused about any of the tarot decks, I will use the tarot guidebook, and then I will use extra confirmation messages. This is called the Heart's Hidden Secrets. It comes with some messages on there that you guys need to work on, or you guys needed some like a word of affirmation. And then I'll get some extra information for love called the Romance Angels Oracle cards. And since it's Libra, I'm trying to dress up for you guys. I'm wearing white. Okay. And I am a Libra rising, so I understand we always gotta look nice. Alright, so we're going to start with love Libra 2026, okay? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for Libra 2026 for love. Please give me 3 cards, Spirit. Please give me 3 cards, Spirit, for love 2026. And if any more wants to come out, I'll use it as a clarifier. All right. Well, it looks like 4 wants to come up for you guys. Turn that upright. And then this one. Okay. So for love 2026 Libra, I started out with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with an earth sign, whether that's a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Or maybe you guys are dealing with this energy. Maybe you guys are focusing on working on your abundance, or the person that you're trying to be with or interested in is basically not very focused on their career right now, or they're feeling confused about their career, because this is a career card and the Pentacles is based on abundance, but since it's in reverse, they're very confused about their like their abundance. They're confused about their savings. They don't know what to do with their job prospects. They are tight on money right now, so maybe they're not looking too much into love right now because they're struggling with money. Or it could also be you guys that is, you know, reacting on the lack mindset. But right now it seems that someone is tight on money, because if this is in upright, this means that they're working towards their abundance. They're working with other people, because the 3 of Pentacles means that they're working with people with different skill sets. So if they are working with you and you are their relationship prospect, that you guys, they see that you guys are somebody that brings another skill set to them that they may not have, or a trait that they may not have that would benefit them. But because this is in reverse, they're confused as to what to do next, or they're not sure what skill set maybe you guys will bring into the relationship, or they're confused of what they're able to give to you guys. So at this moment, maybe for some of you guys, that they're working on a lack mindset right now. So just be very cautious or careful with the endeavors that you're dealing with. Or if you're looking into the relationship, maybe they're just taking a step back for a little bit, and because this is our earth energy, they're probably going to take their time a little more. It's more of a slow moving energy. It's not like a fire or a earth. No, a fire or an air card would be faster moving, but this is an earth card, and that is in reverse, so it's even more delayed. Okay, you guys do have the Ace of Wands for some of you guys, so this is a fire card. I don't know if some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, whether that's Sagittarius, Leo, or what was the other one, Aries. This person, for some of you guys, you see the heart in the background. They're working towards their passion. They're taking action towards you. See, for some of you guys, maybe anyone who's dealing with earth sign, they might be confused right now, but anyone who's dealing with a fire sign, they're going to come to you quickly. They're going to take action. They're passionate about you. The hearts are in the background. There's blue skies in the background. So that means they're going to use their voice. They're very communicative. They're going to take action. Fire signs are very action oriented. So they're probably going to take action before they make up their mind. So they're probably just going to take that leap of faith most of the time. So who's ever dealing with a fire sign, for you Libras, they're probably more than likely that gonna take action towards you guys. Now the Fool, for some of you guys, guy or girl, it doesn't matter because it's gender neutral for tarot, right? Who's ever watching. But for some of you guys, some of them are taking a step back. They're not taking the leap of faith right now. Kind of in correlation to this card, the Three of Pentacles. They're probably confused right now of what action to take. They're probably struggling with money right now, or they're struggling maybe with their like mental health or something like that. You know, there's a lot of struggles going on with people right now. So maybe they're not taking that leap of faith yet because they need to know where their heart is at. They need to know where their mind is at for some of you guys. So this is in reverse right now. Eventually, once it's upright, they'll take that leap of faith regardless, through fear, through anxiety or whatever. They'll still do it, but because it's in reverse, they're probably going to take the time and they're not going to take that leap of faith yet. And for you guys, got a lot of fire cards, because this one is also a fire card, the Nine of Wands. This card means that the person you're dealing with is probably very much struggling financially, kind of like the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Fool, they're not taking action right now. With the Nine of Wands upright, this means that the person you're dealing with is probably very tired and feeling helpless right now. They're putting in a lot of work, whether that's for career. Maybe they're working towards their abundance to come to you, working on their mindset to come to you, to have you know, the mindset to be exactly where they want to be, to come towards you. But as of right now, they're very tired right now. They're trying to put in the work. I think that if you guys are focusing towards love, I think that the other person is trying the best to work towards you, but right now they're really tired. If this was in reverse though, they would slowly come out of it. Sorry, I'm working on a cold right now, but if this is in reverse, they will come out of it slowly but surely. They'll come out of feeling helpless. But because it's upright, they're still really tired right now. And I think you guys need to give them some space. But eventually they'll come out of it, okay? This is for love. Remember that it might not always resonate for all you Libras, because you guys have different charts, different houses in your birth chart. You got to look into that too as well. You got to look at where all the planets are aligning in your birth chart. But as of right now, that's for love 2026, Libra. All right, I'm going to do Libra 2026 for career now, okay? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify the question for Libra 2026. How would the career be like for the year 2026? Please give me 3 cards, Spirit. Please give me 3 cards, Spirit, for Libra 2026 career. And if any more wants to come out, I use it as a clarifier. Career 2026 for Libra. I want it to come out. Career 2026 Libra. Okay, that one will come out too. And then so does this one. Alright. Let's see. It gave you 4 cards, so I'll take it. Okay, so I think that some of you Libras are probably in a conflicting mindset right now, because you guys are an air sign, and with the Libra, you guys gotta really be balanced in order to make a quick decision. Remember, you guys are air signs, so you guys gotta use a lot of your mental capacity. um you guys have to really think it through before making the decision, and you guys are very, sorry to say this, but for the ones that needs to hear it, you guys can be kind of wishy-washy, kind of not like a fire sign. They're very go-getter, and sometimes they jump ahead before making that decision. You guys do think it through, but you guys need to make that clear. You guys have to have a clear mindset to make a decision, and sometimes it takes a while for you guys to make that decision. Okay, but on to career 2026. You guys got the the Page of Wands. So this is a young energy, um and this is a fire energy too, but because it's in reverse, I think you guys are taking your time contemplating on your passions. You guys are waiting for the right time. Like I said, for ear signs, you guys got to take a lot of time to think to yourself. It seems like you guys are having an idea of what to do next for career, whether that's a new job, whether that's a business venture, whether that's working with somebody else. You guys are thinking it through, but this is a young mindset right now, because this is a page. It's not like it's a King of Wands, but this is the Page of Wands, and it's also in reverse. So you guys are taking a step back to kind of maybe think it through for your passion projects. You guys should write it down of what goals you need to take next, because then you just could check it off every time, right? If it was upright, this person is looking at the wands. The wand is shining. There's green in the background. The flowers are blooming. This, if it was upright, you guys are going towards the action, and very quickly too, because this is a fire card. But because it's in reverse, you guys are probably taking a step back, making the decision right now, because you guys are slow to make decisions because this is in reverse. So take your time, write some things down. See where the balance is. Understand the strengths and weaknesses, your strengths and weaknesses, the cons and the pros of the situation towards a career, and act upon that. Okay. I don't think that you guys are very much confused, because the moon is in reverse, right? No, actually, because it's in reverse, sorry. Maybe for some of you guys are confused about the situation, because if this is upright, I think that, see how it's illuminating towards the water? I think that you guys are seeing clearly, even though there's some confusion in the background. You guys are understanding what route to take next, but because it's in reverse, you guys don't really know. See how the bunny and the dog, if you see the card, they don't know what path to take next, because the moon is upside down. It's not illuminating. The path is not upright. It's in reverse. So you guys are unsure of what path to take next. In correlation to this Page of Wands, you guys aren't acting on your passions yet. You guys are still contemplating and making the decision. You guys are fighting between your heart and your head. So just make the decision. I see the next two cards. It seems like it'll be good for you guys. So just weigh out the pros and cons. Because this one, see how this one, for some of you guys that are evolved, you guys are acting on the King of Wands energy. But for some of you guys that are still, maybe the younger Libras, are still contemplating on what to do next. But what you older Libras, you guys don't have to be older, but I'm just saying, for some of you guys who are more in the evolved and quicker to make decisions, you guys are acting upon the King of Wands. So this is a fire energy again. You guys are sitting there. You guys are comfortable. You guys are chilling. The wands is shining. There's a bunch of hot hearts. So you guys are acting upon your passions. You guys are the king. So you guys are taking action. You guys are using more of your mindset too. Just to get what you want. You guys are probably working with other people. Maybe you guys are a boss for some of you guys, because the king is the boss, right? And because it's a fire sign, you guys are acting more with that fire sign energy with the King of Wands. So maybe you guys are the top boss and you guys are using other people to do your job. Just be mindful of how you use people in the career because you're the boss. And because you're fire, this is a fire sign card, you guys are probably more blunt and telling people what to do and probably coming off more aggressive. I would say with this card, just be mindful of how you word things because the fire sign can come off too blunt and too harsh and probably can scare people away. You guys are acting upon your leadership mentality right now, but just be mindful of how you word things, okay? You will get things done, but it's important to always make people feel comfortable around you, okay? With that fire energy and the King of Wands. So you can make things happen. So although some of you guys are in the Page of Wands in the young mindset, other people who's in a older, mature mindset is in the King of Wands. Some of you guys are in the Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are confused. But there's some of you Libras that are not confused. So act with this energy. And there will be some changes. It will be quick changes with the Tower. You know, things would happen quickly. So this card, the lightning is going to struck the Tower. It means quick changes. You guys are going to act quickly. There's no time to think. God and or higher spirit, whatever you believe in spiritually, when something happens quickly, you can't make a decision. You kind of have to go with the flow, and you gotta let spirit take the wheel, okay? And the Tower, with this being upright, it's going to happen for your own benefit, okay? If it's in reverse, it means that catastrophe is going to happen and you're very confused about it and you don't know what route to take next and you're probably very helpless. But because it's upright, even though you're probably very acting upon your anxiety, your depression, your fear, because, you know, when stuff happens so quickly, you get scared, right? But because it's happening so quickly and this is upright, just let God take the wheel. Just let spirit take the wheel for you and everything will flow into it because you guys are in the King of Wands energy for most of you guys, okay? So let it happen of how it's supposed to happen and don't try to control everything and just let it go, okay? All right, so that's career 2026 for Libra. And then for general messages, anything that wants to come out, whether that's X for love or career, I'll use it as a clarifier. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify any general messages for Libra 2026. Please give me 3 cards, Spirit. Please give me 3 cards, Spirit. Oh, okay. I'm not going to take these ones that but I will take these ones. Okay. Hanged Man. And then... Okay. So for general messages, Libra 2026. The 7 of Pentacles. I do think that it's in correlation of the last section that I did for you guys. You guys are still confused about what route to take next. Because if this is upright, there's many choices and you're building up your abundance, you know. But because it's in reverse, you guys are rather confused about the direction you need to take next. So definitely weigh your pros and cons. If you're looking towards another career or another job opportunity, just make sure you're looking at if you're getting paid more or if this job is having more stress. Even if you're getting paid less with the new job, but if you're getting less stress as compared to the one you're getting paid more but getting more stress, just look at how that benefits you because you're confused right now. And the abundance is not clearly there because you're in correlation to this card, the Hanged Man. is this is in reverse. So he's not at a standstill. He's not thinking it through, because if the hangman is upright, he's just letting everything flow. But I think you guys are acting upon a lot of anxiety right now, even in correlation with the King of Pentacles in reversed. You guys, this is an earth energy and slow moving. You guys are acting very slowly right now. You guys are not making quick decisions because you guys are contemplating the pros and cons, because you guys are the air sign and Libras like to weigh a lot of things out. And you guys got to be authentic too. Don't just follow other people. Just go by how you feel. Use your mind and go by how you feel about the situation, okay? Don't follow other people. Go by how you feel and then weigh the pros and cons, okay? Because all of these are in reverse. You guys are very confused right now. But then you guys have the Six of Cups. So if you're dealing with somebody right now, this is a Cups energy. The water energy is abundant. They're both smiling. So for some of you guys, Libra 2026, you probably will meet somebody that will make you feel happy. You guys are probably going to work together, whether platonic or romantic. You guys are probably going to benefit from the partnership. And you guys can build the abundance together. And the emotions will keep flowing for you guys, okay? But you guys are very much confused right now. But in 2026, that will change, more than likely. But see, this is you guys card. You guys are probably heartbroken. Most of you guys are probably heartbroken right now and probably very confused about the situations you're going through. And you guys are probably asking higher spirit, like, why are you going through this? But it's all for your own benefit. It's all for your own good. Every experience, you guys got to make it positive. And although you guys are hurt right now, this is not in reverse. In reverse, you're slowly coming out of it. And you're still hurt, but you're slowly coming out of it. But right now, you guys are very hurt because of the pain is very still new. So you guys are still very much confused. And this is an air card. You guys are heartbroken. Your mindset is very screwed. Your mental health is very much in the forefront. Okay? But with this card, though, you'll eventually bump into somebody that would give you that opportunity to grow, whether through career or whether through romantic, okay? So weigh out your pros and cons, but it seems like you guys are mostly confused right now. So a lot of you Libras gotta take action and weigh the pros and cons. Be yourself. Don't follow anybody. Use your own mindset. Use your own intellect to gain that knowledge and to gain the direction you need to go to, okay? So that's my advice for you Libras 2026. And I am going to get extra messages for you guys for the open heart, for words of affirmations. Let's see what's gonna come up for you guys for 2026.